We're going to be watching episode 10, season 2 of Bungo Stray Dogs.
To think I'd receive a challenge from the guild.
A challenge?
It's been a long time.
Chief
Rampo.
Architect
Were
of the
you able to
guild,
solve the
E.A.
riddle
Poe.
I left you at the entrance? Of course. I'd expect nothing less from you, my worthy adversary.
Who are you again?
Just like Rampo.
I am Poe. For the past 6 grueling years of my
Is that a
life,
raccoon?
I have endured the crushing shame of being bested by the likes of...
Yeah, could you speed this up, please? You're boring me to sleep.
Oh my god.
This is a game between detectives. You read the mystery novel I've written, and then use your skills to determine the identity of the serial killer. If you can solve my mystery, I will reveal to you the guild's weakness. The floating fortress that is the Moby Dick will stand no chance against your assault.
Okay, now you've earned a point. Let's do this.
Oh no. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Oh no. Oh no!
Bear witness to my gift.
What's
The
happening?
ability to draw a reader into the world of a novel.
What?
I hope that you both enjoy your stay.
What? He can put people into books?
The protagonist opened a door with a
Oh wait, this is a murder mystery, right? Oh no. Oh god,
and
no.
what he found there
Was a victim.
Do they know that they're in the novel? Or do they think they're just one of the characters? What?
My glasses are gone.
Sir!
The door.
It's the quintessential impossible crime. A locked room with no apparent way for anyone to go in or out of it. How was the killer able to leave the room after the murder?
You're sitting there struggling with all these questions. Why don't you use your ability already?
I've lost my glasses. They were a special pair that the boss gave me. I need them in order to activate my gift.
Oh, is this going to be an episode where he learns that he doesn't need his glasses?
Of course I didn't off the guy. I had nothing to do with it either, I swear. I wouldn't do anything like that.
I don't even know why I'm under suspicion in the first place.
Who would be the killer?
I was gathering firewood from the kitchen to use in my fireplace. I was in the library looking up the famous curse of this mansion, Pluto the One-Eyed Cat.
Curse? Is there a curse here?
Why to question me like this? Is it?
Oh god.
I was only joking. I guess it wasn't funny.
The suspect killed the caretaker, took the key, and locked the room from the outside.
Okay.
The killer then used a string to pull the key under the door and returned it to his pocket.
Are you a complete moron? Sorry, rhetorical questions are rude. You are a moron.
Oh god.
Too thick to be able to fit under the door. Not only that, but the corpse was on his back and the key was in his hip pocket.
I mean, hey, Rampo's doing some deduction.
You're really on a roll, aren't you, Rampo?
I'm not. I'm not.
Is there something that I am missing here?
I need to have the glasses the boss gave me. Or are you trying to say that he lied to me about all of that?
Unlike you, I will never forget the day when you defeated me in a battle of wits. I was so thoroughly humiliated I could barely look anyone in the eye.
Yeah?
I felt like I was lost in a dark maze, but I found a reason to press on. And that was to receive the same bountiful praise and adulation that you did.
Well, that's kind of a dumb reason.
If I understand the killer's MO correctly, locking myself up in this room will surely
Oh,
put me
okay.
at risk of being their next victim.
Makes sense.
Dr. Yosef.
What? What?
I'm no help at all. But for the world's greatest detective, I'm sure it'll be no problem. I'm grateful that I was invited to the agency and met you all.
Is it one of those, like, you die in the book and you die in real life? Because that better not be it. What the? Oh. Did he solve it? Oh, she's alive.
Princess? Murderer. Was me. The locked room had nothing to do with
What?
it. The protagonist killed the victim, and the author deliberately omitted that part of the narration. The killer and the author were in cahoots. The proof of that was in the glove used for the murder that was hidden behind the door under the brick wall.
What?
But you couldn't have found anything that pointed toward the second.
The answer to that was quite simple, actually. You made use of a special automated contraption. You manipulated the magnetic properties in that room to fire the killing weapon.
I would have died in this book. Like, there's no way I would have figured it out.
The mansion itself is actually a rest stop attached to a massive elevator in space.
What?
I look forward to seeing what you come up with for me next. You better work hard now, you hear me?
This is so weird. What a weird episode.
You've got a lot of guts betraying the guild.
How did
I actually
they
admire your
figure...
courage.
How did they get her?
But did you really think that we wouldn't have countermeasures in place to deal with your ability?
I'm surprised the agency didn't capture him.
I've come bearing gifts and good tidings. The agency has agreed to treat
Oh,
injuries
I
in-house
forgot.
under the care of Dr.
I
Yasuno,
forgot
who
about
has
him.
provided-
Oh my god.
And what do you want in return?
One of our newer recruits was recently captured by the military police.
It would be
Whoa.
in our power to make a plea to grant her immunity. But we could only fulfill that request if this girl is truly an agency member.
Well, she's not a member yet, to be exact.
What do you mean?
There's an entrance exam that you have to take to make sure you're qualified. Unless you pass the test, you can't be officially accepted as an employee. You
Like
don't need
Atsusi's
yours,
bomb?
don't you?
Yeah.
I will accept your offer of medical treatment in exchange for my cooperation. But only if you tell me one thing. When that unidentified car rammed into us that day, for some reason my airbag was the only one that didn't deploy. Would you happen to know anything about that?
Oh, Dazai's a menace.
I'm Junichiro of the Armed Detective Agency.
We've been expecting you.
Who is this? What is with all these secret entrances and... Oh!
This is our micro assault fighter, the Nightbird.
What?
The plan is for me to pilot this and deliver you to the Moby Dick.
They have their own helicopter? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
Entering visual range of the Moby Dick.
Understood. You ready to go, Atsushi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
The sensors of the Moby Dick are disabled for just a few seconds while their transport helicopter is docking.
Hey, how come the pilot isn't responding?
Maybe they're having some trouble with their comms device.
What is he doing here? Did the Port Mafia have the same plan?
Is everyone?
They've already evacuated.
Great.
Why would this be, you might ask? It's because we've already reached the final chapter of this war. No doubt you thought it best to attack while this ship was sparsely populated. But
Okay.
did you not suspect there was something amiss when the Guild's main forces chose to abandon this station now?
It's finally time for us to advance to the second stage of our operation. The Moby Dick will act as a huge explosive and annihilate Yokohama and its accursed inhabitants.
Why? Just to get a book?
If the Moby Dick is your special ability, shouldn't you
Where's
be able to
Francis
stop
at?
this?
Most of the ship's operations have been placed outside of my jurisdiction.
How is that possible?
You have to take control of the Moby Dick yourself and stop its descent. It's up to you now. You're the only person who can do it.
If everyone else has evacuated, why are you still here?
If the Moby Dick is to fall on foreign soil and cause destruction, I figure the least I can do is go down along with it.
The captain goes down with the ship sort of thing?
What is it?
How are you doing, Dazai?
Great.
What do you want, Mori?
I just received word from one of my subordinates. That agreement isn't going to hold.
Wait, he didn't know that Octagao was...
Finally.
Oh no.
I've tracked you down, Were-Tiger.
Wait a minute. Well, that's just great. I don't think this is the time for Okutagawa to try to get revenge on Atsushi, especially since, one, the ship's about to go down and explode, and, you know, take the agency and the Port Mafia with it. And also, Francis is on board, so I don't think he's going to allow Atsushi or Okutagawa to run amok and start destroying the ship from the inside, because they're probably going to be fighting next episode, or maybe not, I don't know, but I really loved this episode. The first part of this episode was really cool, with getting Rampo to realize that he doesn't actually have an ability. It's all just been in his head, but he doesn't want to tell anybody because he doesn't want anyone to make fun of him for boasting of how great his ability is. But yeah, that whole murder mystery thing, I would have died. I would not have been able to figure all that out, but I guess that's the point. That normal people really wouldn't be able to figure that out, but because Rampo is so much more intelligent than everyone else, to him it was, I wouldn't say a cakewalk, but you know, it was a lot easier. And I just love seeing the agents just, you know, interact with each other and talk, because most of the time we're with Dazai and Atsushi, and sometimes we're with Kunikita, and then sometimes we're with Rampo, and then, you know, all the other individual members, but we never really get to see them interacting all that much, especially when they're doing a mission together. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And yeah, we gotta stop the Moby Dick and everything else, and I don't know what the second part of the guild's plan is going to be. I don't know what the deal with the book is, and why it's so important to the guild, and especially Francis, to achieve it. I don't know, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please, if you liked, please dislike and tell me what I can do better. Please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified every single time I make a video. And I wish each and every single one of you a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever you prefer, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!